Masters World Cup. We're at Empire Cricket Club today. First game of the day. Pakistan taking on the England Lions with their cracker. Martin's done a fantastic job. So, underway. Swinging of us there from Simon. Commentary box got Mr. Wayne Grieve. Good morning, Wayne.
Morning, Roscoe. First day at Empire, nice fresh deck, and as we know from coming here in previous years, Ross, that the first morning game will be a bit slow because they've given the wicket a good water yesterday. They've rolled it to ensure that it holds up for the tournament. So this first 10 overs, England just got to get bat and ball, and I expect by the time it gets 9 o'clock it's going to get a lot quicker. So it's one of those things the England batsmen are going to have to be aware here that the ball's not going to quite get to them, but one thing I can guarantee you, Ross, by the time we get to 11 o'clock this afternoon or this morning, this wicket's going to be hard and fast and the ball's going to be flying through.
Cloud in the sky, a gentle breeze, beautiful day in Barbados yet again.
Good cricket there, well bowled and well nicely pushed out into the covers there by Simon. That So I apologise to the viewers that there's been a bit of an audio issue. We're working on it. I think we're back now. So at least the visuals have still been there. There's been some good bowling from the Pakistan. There's also been some good commentary from Ross Coward, but sadly no one heard it. So that's a bit disappointing, all that effort you put into some of those cliches there, Ross. You'll have to, well, at least it gives you a chance to go again though.
Absolutely, Wade.
Who won the toss, Ross?
Pakistan won the toss, decided to bowl first. Oops, popped off a length there. Salman just having a look there at the wickets. So well bowled there by Najib Ahmed.
Yeah, so we're just saying off air earlier that there's always a bit of moisture early up at
Slashed away.
That's a great shot there by Simon. Just wait for it. Skillful batting there. A little bit tricky conditions early doors here, but waiting on the back foot and watched it carefully and just uppercuts it.
Went like a traceable at Wayne.
There we go, Ross.
So Simon Sand Miguel in some ominous form here.
It wasn't an easy put away.
Just going past the outside edge there. So a good comeback there by Najib Ahmed. So 3 overs complete. The score is 19 for naught.
You can see Simon a little bit frustrated with the wicket, and understandably it's going to be a little bit tricky in this first half an hour, Ross. We know that they've had to put a lot of moisture into the wicket for 4 days of cricket. They've rolled it extensively. We saw how the wicket dried up at Carlton. So from experience from playing here, we know it's just this first half an hour to an hour where you've got to be a bit watchful, which does make it a bit tricky for England after having lost the toss here.
Yep. It's the old adage, you know, the longer you're there, the easier it becomes. But in this format of cricket, only 100 balls. Don't have too much time to get yourself set.
But England have got a good attack. I think it's their it's their stronger of their two departments is their bowling. So if they get a score on the board, and then they can squeeze the game. And last 10 year Empire can score 90 to 100. So wickets in hand is crucial. Well played.
Well bowled there. Good shot there. Good cricket all round.
It's always good coming back to the Empire Cricket Club, the home of champions.
Absolutely, Wayne. Great to see Tweety Bird this morning on the roller. Bright and early for him.
Oh, he's normally wouldn't be out of bed before 10 for cricket. He's had to be up at 6:45, so he was pleased to see us. Oh, Manoj just chips us up. There should be 2. Looks just the 1. Yeah, so Tweety Bird was, I wouldn't say he was delighted to see us, which was a bit early, but
gave us a bit of a smile.
A bit of a smile. We got a smile, but he got onto the roller. But I think he was wishing he was in bed. But we know he's one of the best groundsmen going, and such a character, and it's always good to catch up with him again. That's a great shot off his legs. Superb shot there by Simon San Miguel. Just waits for it.
Superb timing there. A few bounces into the fence. As you're saying, Simon San Miguel looking in some ominous form here.
He scored over 21,000 runs of last man stands. So he's seen it all, Ross.
Yep. Great little shot there down to third man. Just be a single. Fumble. Fumble's got the 2. So it's good running there by the England batsman.
And that's not the first fumble we're going to see today, Ross.
No. So it's a beautiful day here in Barbados. Not a cloud in the sky, gentle breeze blowing off the ocean. We'll pick up as the day goes on. What a place to come and play cricket and host the Masters World Cup. If this is the first time you're watching, there are 10 teams in the tournament, 2 groups of 5. Top 2 play in the finals day on Saturday in the semi-finals from each group, and the 3rd place in each team play the 5th, 6th playoff and the curtain raiser to the grand final. That will be held at the Wanderers Club. So Manoj on strike, 7 off 6 currently. Swing and a miss there. So the new man into the attack is Jag. It's a good shot there.
Great shot there from Sam Miguel. That's 4 more. Superb shot.
Really good.
And we've just had reports that one of our viewers at home is playing commentary bingo with Ross Carrot. So if you're at home and you hear the following words and you get 5 of them, shout bingo. One of them is scenes, as Sam Miguel pushes that one out to the cover. So scenes is one of the words you might hear from Ross Carrot. Disregard, disdain, he's gone big. Unbelievable, beautiful beaches, beautiful Barbados. Could be a run out. Big appeal there, finger goes up.
So bowled. Great shot there by Manoj. Hit it out to extra cover.
That's a superb shot there by Oswald.
Shot, Manoj. Just leant back and that. Hit it inside out.
Not easy, hitting it against the spin. Opens the face. That's the shot of the day, I think.
Good cricket there by Manoj.
It's good cricket all round. Fielder comes around. There'll be less twos, I think, today, Ross. Smaller field, so there'll be more boundaries, which I think a lot of guys will welcome.
So 5 overs complete. The score is 39 for naught.
It's a great start from England here. First 2-3 overs are always going to be tricky. I think it's going to get easier as the innings goes along here.
So both batsmen striking well here. Simon at 138. Manoj at 133. The new bowler into the attack is Abdul Hamid Majid.
What a great guy he is, Ross. Seeing him walking around every night in the gap, always got a smile on his face, having a great time here in Barbados.
It's a good start there by him, and I was just pushing it out to extra cover. Just be a single. Yeah, Abdul, he's been to Barbados a few times.
Now this is an interesting play here. Left hand, right hand in combination. Huge gap behind square on the leg side. He's got to stay outside off stump. Anything too straight and it gives Miguel a chance to go behind square on the leg side. Oh, I think he was targeting that one. Well bowled there. I think Simon fancies this matchup, Ross. Yep. Small boundary on the leg side. Hitting against the spin. Got to wait on that.
Yeah.
I think he might be better trying to target the extra cover area. Anything short here, just get bat on it. It's a little bit of turn there due to the moisture. Big gap between extra cover and long off. That's the area. Oh, he just didn't get it quite where he wanted to, but right thought process there. Great start here from Majid.
Absolutely, Wayne. Very tidy over this so far. I'll be looking to finish with a dot here, or one at least. Well played there by Minoji. Hit it out to the point boundary, just be a single. So 6 overs complete. The score is 42 for naught.
And what a great over that was from Majid.
Really good.
I think he's their fifth, arguably their fifth bowler in their side, and they've got him in early doors here, and that'll give him some confidence. It'll give the team some confidence as well.
So projected score on the current run rate is 140. Don't feel that's going to be anywhere near enough on this pitch today.
Yeah, I think they're going to need more than that, but I think with wickets in hand, our projected score is just going off net run rate, so I feel they're on target for 160. Yeah.
Big swing and a miss there by Manoj. Well bowled there by Paris.
Batsman just got to, easier said than done, I know, but you just got to hold your shot shape a bit longer here. That's a great shot. Well, the field is well placed, but well struck there by Manoj. That was a good hit, that wasn't it, Ross?
He's timing the ball well today, is Manoj. Using all the experience from his however many games he's played in his career. Loose count.
Chipped into the covers. 4 runs.
Can't quite see from where I am.
A little bit of a blind spot in that direction. The commentary rock, that shot's not far from where we're sitting in the commentary clubhouse. Nice to be under a roof, Ross.
Yep.
Yesterday, Alex Valentine and myself almost need to call the paramedics for one of us. We're diving left, right and centre, and somehow the ball just evaded. Well, it was closer to Alex than it was myself.
Jeez.
Alex looked like he was swaying away from a bouncer. Just went past his right nostril and he got away with it, but we're in a nice spot here today, Ross.
Absolutely, Wayne. That's well played there by Simon. Slashed out to point for a single.
So those of you who want to follow our social media pages, there's lots of activity from this event, including that moment yesterday where the batsman almost took out the commentary team.
Thankfully, all was good in the end. So 48 for naught after 7. Simon the San Miguel 31 off 24.
He's looked good here, Ross.
And Noj 15 off 13, also looking good.
You can see the wicket already starting to get a little bit easier to bat on.
It's a good shot there. There's a man out there. He'll cut it off. So just a single.
Oh, my Jed, what commitment there.
Body on the line.
The keeper wasn't backing up. That could have been an extra 2 more. It's his own bowling. You don't want to miss it off your own bowling, do you? So Majid just gone for 4 of his 6 deliveries.
It's actually well bowled. Should be 2. That's good running from the 2 batters. So Majid's bowling a tight spell so far. Just 6 off his 7 balls so far. It's clever batting by Manoj. A delicate little dab down third man. Tell you what, Matt Kay would be proud of that shot.
That's your younger brother. Ross's younger brother. Good left arm spinner as well. His wagon wheel career percentage is 95% behind square in the offside.
Full toss. There's a man out there, he'll cut it off. Bit of a fumble. The big man gets down and stops it.
Well bowled, Gemma. Jid's going well. Commitment of his own bowling.
Talking about athletes earlier, Wayno. He's one of them.
You can just see him much he's enjoying the battle, Ross.
Absolutely. 56 for North after 8.
I think both teams will feel fairly happy at the start. There's no doubt the scoring average is going to be a lot higher than the last 2 days, Ross. I think minimum here is 150, 160. I think par today could be even 170.
So Aaron Lomas just putting a wet towel on Simon's head. It is warm out there. You can't have a situation where the bowlers are waiting for the batters, just wasting time. Ball there by Paris. Dot yeah for the Pakistan spinner. It's gonna got big, yeah, is Manoj. Is the man out there? Oh, he just palmed it over the...
That might be directly into the sun.
Yeah.
So I think it's straight into the sun, not even there.
Just palmed it over the goalpost for 6, a welcome 6 there for Manoj. Almost felt that after 2 dots he was definitely looking for the release. Go on again. There's a man out there. He's under it. Is he going to catch it? Oh no. Unlucky. I think he got a hand to it. So another life for Manoj. 2 in 2. There are no comments in the scorebook.
You can see the wicket already quickling up here, Ross.
Yeah, absolutely, Wayne.
Earlier on that ball was just stopping the wicket, so it's not going to be long before this wicket's an absolute belter.
So 64 for North after 9. Simon de San Miguel, 33 of 26. Manoj Oswald going well, 29 of 21.
I think they're going to need to get 150, 160 here, England.
It is good, Joe, as they're setting the platform well for next man in. Blake van der Linde is a positive player. He runs, chews hard. It's not a boundaries. Brought up the reverse hit yesterday. Fantastic shot that was. So change of bowler, it seems. Saad Jafari into the attack.
Another right arm off spinner.
Good start there. Chips out to deep square leg. I'll get back for 2.
There was a bit of debate out there as to who was going to collect that one. But I think Majid ended up doing the honours. Good to see what his Fitbit's clocking, but he's done a lot of mileage out there already, Ross.
Yeah, he's got the steps up.
And that's going again, and this time it'll be 4.
Good shot there by Simo. Down on one knee, slapped it away down to a vacant square leg. So he moves to 39 of 28. Looking for his first 50 on the tour.
The rest of the world team combined got a 50 yesterday, Ross. They almost had a team photo for their 55.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the 2 of us were part of that team.
Yep. So learning experience, Wayne.
Oh. Yeah, I think we were happy with that score in the end. That was a tricky wicket, and the Aussie Green team bowled well. Murphy, standout bowler of the tournament so far, doing the damage. And talk about doing the damage, we have our first wicket of the day.
Alonso as well, just guiding one into the keeper's hands there.
And Saad Jaffrey gets the breakthrough.
Chasing the wide one there was Manoj, but well batted nonetheless. 29 off 21 for him. So the new man in, Blake van der Linde.
Blake, what did you think of his headband yesterday when he's bowling, Ross?
Looked very much like Stuart Broad, wasn't it?
Do you think that was a deliberate thought process from Blake, or just he didn't give that too much thought? Was he Stuart Broad one of his idols?
Apparently not one of his favourites, but I think he was just trying to keep cool in the heat.
Okay. He only lasted 2 overs, then I think someone gave him the instruction to take it off.
Apparently, I asked him this morning, he said he just took it off and then forgot to put it back on.
So Blake, been playing last man stands for a long time. Ross, you know Blake well from the London leagues. Talk us through his last man stands journey.
He's been playing since 2008, 2009. Tall guy, big hitting, left arm batter. He got all the shots.
And popular man on the last man stands circuit, Ross.
Very much so. He's been on a lot of tours, made a lot of friends around the world. He plays the situation very well whenever he bats.
He's extremely competitive, but he epitomises the spirit of last man stands off the field, always looking to make a mate or two on every trip he goes. And he inevitably does make more than 1 or 2. But on the field, he gets into the battle. And he starts well, yeah. Oh, that's a wide. I thought he got bad on that. That's a wide.
5 wides to start.
Okay, well he...
Great to give them off.
Yeah, good way to start. So Blake will feel confident after that. England needed a boundary there. Yep. They needed that. They were just feeling like they're slightly behind it, and now they're exactly where they want to be at their turn. You wanted to be around 75, 80. Blake played a superb reverse sweep yesterday.
Yeah.
We haven't seen too many of those. I think that's the only one I've really seen in the tournament so far. And I think at this ground we might see a few more, but small square boundaries here. Value for shot square of the wicket. So if you've got a sweep and reverse sweep in your armour against the spinners, it's something worth looking at.
It's gone again. It's another wide.
So that's 4 more. So Blake's moved to 9 without hitting the delivery here.
Yep. So 10 overs complete. Switch of ends. 80 after 10. So perfectly poised here for the England Lions. Looking to get their first win under the belt. Disappointing game for them yesterday against the Indian team. There was a big debrief, team debrief after the game. Some tough conversations had by all. Today's another day.
So the new bowler, he was the pick of the bowler when the rest of the world played Pakistan, Ross.
Kirk Gibson. His quality. So this is going to be a good battle here.
The keeper's standing up, but I'm not quite sure he's on the same game plan. I don't think he wants to be standing up unless Kirk's decided he's going to be bowling spin today. Maybe he's one of those cricketers that can do everything, Ross.
Yep.
I think he might well be bowling spin. There's no way the keeper's standing up here without a helmet. Yeah. So he's going for spin. What is it? No. And the keeper gets So the keeper's just moving back a little bit. So this is an important phase of the game here. That's what he does, wicket to wicket all day. As a batsman, you think he might give you some room, but he just doesn't. He just stays in that zone, makes you hit straight down the ground.
Good shot there down the ground by Van der Linde. Just be a single. So striking at 300% already is Mr. Van der Linde.
Two left-handers at the crease here, and I think this is a key partnership for England. I'd say these are arguably or their two best batsmen.
Yep. Slashed away. There's a man down there. He'll cut it off. Just be a single.
That's in the commentary blind spot again there, Ross.
Yep.
But that was actually well played from Simon. Just waited for it and used the pace, and I think that's smart thinking. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted it to, but
I think the absolute key is going to be for Miguel to get to his 50. Just takes the pressure off for the batters coming in. Good shot there by Blake. Push it onto the covers. Two's the call. It's good running.
good batting there from Blake.
Sloppy there from the...
So Blake getting a bit of a free start here. A few wides to him early doors. An overthrow. From here, Ross, I think they'll be eyeing 170.
Yeah.
I think they'll need at least 145, 150, but I think pars around 165, 170. Oh, and that's going to hurt them a lot. That's going to hurt them. That's 5 more. So Pakistan just starting to lose their good start that they had here with a few extras and a bit of sloppy fielding, and that's unlike Gibson.
Absolutely, Wayne.
I think he does prefer bowling to the right handers, Ross. So they will be keen to get a breakthrough. Miguel's 1 hit away from his 50 now. Good comeback.
So 11 overs complete.
Who would you,
90 for 1.
if you're the captain here of Pakistan and England, or who do you think would be the happier of the two skippers out there, Ross?
I think definitely England now. I think that they just seem to be finding their stride since the wickets got a bit quicker. Been a little bit, some loose bowling and a few extras given away by the Pakistan bowlers, which just takes the pressure off.
Yeah, I think wickets in hand is why I agree with you. If they're maybe 3 or 4 down, I would say maybe not, but the fact that Manoj Oswal and Simon Miguel got off to a good start, they've given the team a platform here, and it's hard to see how they can be bowled out from here, so they can put the accelerator down from both ends.
Down the wicket there, Blake using his feet, getting another misfield. They won't get back for 3. No, Blake van der Linde likes to get down the wickets, hits the ball on the full, nullifying any spin. Gone downtown. Here's a man out there. Oh, it's not the greatest fielding. Helps it on its way to another boundary. So 4 more to the England Masters. Good looking shot there by Blake van der Linde. way down to deep square leg. Use the big foot. Has he stopped it? No, he hasn't. So not the most athletic fielding from the big man. That's okay. 4 more to Blake van der Linde.
That's the hardest area of the ground, Ross. I don't think we're going to see too many dives there.
Absolutely.
Maybe it was the last ball of the game and you needed to stop a boundary. You perhaps would be having to get the dive out, but that's very hard down there. It's the entrance where the players come through, so it's trodden from all the spikes and you don't want to be diving out there. Very ambitious shot for LBW.
So 100 up for the England Lions. So played there. Blake's put in the gap there out to deep mid wicket. We'll get back for 2. This is good cricket from the Lions. 102 for 1 after 12. It's the final 8 now. Sandy Miguel, 46 of 32. So nearing his first 50 on tour. Blake van der Linde not out, 25 of 10. Kirk Gibson into his second over, a little bit expensive. It's first over. Slashed away to point. Be a single. So he moves to 47. Start to deep extra cover there for another single. It's a good start to the over by Kirk Gibson. Ones in this format of the game are perfect. No issues with going for 1 a ball. Tipped off his legs there. Again, just for another single. So a tight over this for the Pakistan team. So it looks like the next man in is Shamil Sheikh. Should Miguel get his 50? It's very good running there. Very good running there from the batsman. Good presence of mind.
Good cricket all round there, Ross.
Absolutely, Wayne.
It's one of those grounds that's hard to defend the ball and defend boundaries here, Ross.
So 108 for 1 after 13. Required, sorry, run rates, projected score 166. I think the England team would take that happily.
From here they should be looking at 180, Ross. 10 and over from here. Quick outfield, small boundary. Tired, sore fielders. I think there's lots of runs on offer here in these last 7 overs.
So I think Saad Jeffrey's going to continue bit expensive. 2 overs, 0 for 20, 1 for 28. Down the ground, Black van der Linde hits it hard. Field had no chance, so 4 more to the England Lions. Van der Linde just coming down the wicket, hitting it on the half volley, straight as an arrow. He's on fire. Shot.
And Blake striking at 255, 235, and it's just what the team needed after a solid platform. And as we said, Ross, the wicket is going to dry out and get better and better as the day goes along. And that's well bowled.
Good comeback there.
I think there could be a 200 on the go here for one of the teams today, Ross.
Absolutely, Wayne. Down the ground again. It's gone downtown, but just a single there. So Van der Linde showing his positive intent. It's the way we know he plays.
And Van der Linde has been selected for the England team in the main World Cup as well, Ross. So for those of you who are watching and going to Kenya, and that's a good hit from Miguel. Paris comes around. Oh, and that's the first lost ball. New balls, please.
So well batted to Sam Miguel. That's his maiden 50 on this tournament. 52 of 35. He retires.
We didn't expect to lose a ball, our first ball with a 4, Ross.
I know. Just bounced off.
Basically, that is a really good example of parrying one over the goalpost. It did get a bit big on him off that first bounce. Got a good hand to it, but wasn't enough.
So superb knock there by Simon to Sam Miguel. Big smiles on his face as he walks out. So the new man in, Shamil Sheikh. Will be looking to rectify yesterday's first ball duck. Oh, it's a good start, off the mark immediately. Helped on its way for 4 more. So
Let's start from Shamil. The man from Essex. His family were walking around last night. We bumped into them in the burger van in the Gap. And Shamil was telling me his 2 kids love their cricket as well. And Shamil's actually just taken on a franchise in Essex, and his son is going to be soon at an age where he's able to umpire. So it's great to see them.
Yeah, fantastic scenes. So Kirk Gibson into his 3rd over. Reasonably tidy, 16 so far off his spell. So well bowled. Tough length to get away there.
This is a key moment here. Best bowler versus the best batsman. Oh, and it's keeper's actually done quite well there, Ross. He's got sun in on it.
Yeah.
That could have been 5. Just the 2. Wide plus the 1. I think Gibson, from what I've seen, is definitely prefers bowling to right hand. Is just struggling with his line to the left hander. Oh, and now he's got adjusted the wrong way. So this is not what the Pakistan team needed. Normally there, Mr. Reliable is struggling with his line and length here. Well bowled, and that's well played from Shamil as well. Just runs that off the face of the bat and runs hard as well. Good cricket there from Shamil.
So So looking over to our right, our main man, Tweety Bird, got it sitting at the bar already.
He's just getting I think some ice to get out to the players, I think. Good comeback there. He needed a dot there, did Gibson. So 31 balls to go here, or 26 balls to go.
Projected score now at 171.
I think tour ball is very much on here.
A little bubble in the outfield there by Bubba. We'll get two more. So 130 for 1 after 15. It's been a superb effort from the England Lions so far today.
Ten and over gets them to 180. 12 and over gets them to, Ross, do the maths please. Gets them to 190. I think that's what they'll be looking at here, 190 possibly. I think 10 to 12 and over is possible here, Ross.
Yep.
It's a great thing about last man stands, because 190 is definitely on the cards, but it could be anything between 165 and 190. So these next 5 overs,
So
lots to play for.
the 7th bowler into the attack, Wayne. Mohammed Nazir.
The man from New Orleans.
Yeah. It's really good running there. Hopefully they're going to give...
Thank you, Tweety. So Tweety's just informed us, Ross, that he's put a nice big bucket of ice and water for the players out here.
Brilliant.
Great hospitality here at the Empire Cricket Club.
Crashed into the stumps there. Almost saved a certain boundary.
Ross, how good is it to come back to the Empire Cricket Club here with Tweety Bird and all the guys? What a great place, the home of champions.
Unbelievable scenes yet again. Tweety Bird. Hospitality next level.
Huh? I've already told them the 23 champions. Yeah, Tweety Bird just making sure I tell the viewers that they're the 2023 champions as well.
Prestigious cricket club this, and history of note. You look at the honours board here, the names you see of past greats is unbelievable.
Ross, actually, I'm going to have while we commentate, I'll start. They've got Empire Test players, so they start off with Herman Griffiths, then Emmanuel Manny Martindale. These are names going back a century ago. Then you've got Williams, De Pisa, Worrell, Everton Weeks. So 3 of the greats. You've got Conrad Hunt, Sir Conrad Hunt, and Sir Everton Weeks, and Sir Frank Worrell. Seymour Nurse, Charlie Griffith, Albertson Patmore, Charlie Best, Roland Holder, Patterson Thompson.
Oh, he's gone for the reverse hits again. Not able to quite execute it.
And just coming back to that as we watch Nazir continue.
Helped on its way down to fine leg for another single.
Patrick Thompson also played here, and he was one of the quickest bowlers going, Ross.
Yeah.
So they've also brewed some really quick, fast bowlers. Roland Holder, Ryan Hines. So a lot of quality players that have come through this playing field here. And what I like about coming back to Barbados is all the stars, they come back and they support the old club. A lot of retired players come back and play, not forgetting their roots.
Absolutely, Wayne. So Kirk Gibson into his 4th over. Starts with a full toss. Blake van Linden unable to get it away. So just a single.
I still think 190 could be on you. I just feel there could be one big over, Ross.
Yep.
I think England will take 180, but 190 is still a chance, yeah.
Shot down the ground there by Shamil Sheikh. Good running there by van der Linde. Put pressure on the fielder. The fumble. Able to get back for 2.
And this is his last over here from Gibson. So they're bowling him through.
It's gone big. There's a man out there. Steadies himself. Oh, it's a good catch there. Down at long on.
And Blake's not going to get double played. Too experienced to get double played there. Van der Linde. He thought about the steal. You can see he's feeling the heat.
So another wicket down for England Lions. So the new man in seems to be left arm pace man of Aaron Watson. Oh, sorry.
Aaron Lomas.
Aaron Lomas. Not quite sure he's the right. Not sure I'd quite agree with this. Aaron Watson is a bit of a.
Well, to be fair, Ross, Aaron Lomas has obviously been asked to do a different role at the top of the order, so perhaps he's got another gear. We'll be interested to see how he goes here. Normally he comes in and he looks to play anchor, but I think he might enjoy just having some freedom here. But he's got full license to go here. Maybe have a look at 1 or 2, Ross. You know, you got to get used to the pace of the wicket, but he'll be looking to try and clear the ropes. That's well bowled, very well bowled there. When he does get it right, very hard to get away, Gibson.
So van der Linde, 41 of 23. It's wide. Not far from ideal here for Pakistan team. Gifting runs away, gifting extra balls.
But they've done well in these last 2 overs, Ross. They've only gone for, look at that timeline, Ross. It's not good for England that the last few deliveries, but that's great shot from only one. And the fielder bobbles it. Good thinking from Lomas, looking to go 2, but it's been good from these Pakistan outfielders here and the bowlers in the last 2 overs. There's been 1.112 1 wicket. So England haven't had a boundary in the last 11 or 12 deliveries, and a score that looked like a possible of 190 is now looking like it could be a bit beyond them. I think they might have to readjust to 170 here, Ross.
Yeah.
It's very hard to know what's a good score. We did actually say when we arrived here that we thought 170 was par, didn't we?
Yeah.
I just think that Van der Linde's there, if he'll be trying to get to 50 of these next 2 or 3 deliveries, yeah.
It's well bowled, good running. So, good start there by Najib Ahmed. Full and straight.
Got a tricky action.
Yep.
You don't really quite pick it up the first few deliveries you face them. Sort of a round arm.
Off the wrong foot.
Pakistan come back very well here in these last few overs here.
Stage of the game, dots will take any day of the week.
And it can turn very quickly. A 4 and a 6, and suddenly pressure back on Pakistan. Blake is 1 hit away from his 50 here.
Oops. Playing a miss there.
Very well bowled there.
Yeah.
Just getting outside Van der Linde's eye line.
Oops,
Well, now he goes into the pads.
It's good running. It's coming back for 2. Oh, it's very good running there by Van der Linde, going to the danger end.
So Blake looks absolutely shattered after that.
Almost got a speed wobble at the end there.
I laugh, but that happened to me already on 2 occasions this tournament, so I laugh and I sympathise at the same time.
There's definitely no judgment coming from my end either. So I played it out to deep square leg, just be a single. So 147 for 2 after 18, 10 balls to go. Aaron Lomas 1 of 2. Van der Linde 3 away from his maiden tour 50.
So it's been about 20 minutes since we've had a boundary. And this could be an over that could target here. Looks like they're bringing Majid back into the attack. Bowled superbly, but I'm just not sure at this. Oh no, it's not Majid. Is it Majid? Lots of doubt. Now they've changed Majid.
He's been their best bowler, Wayne. He's gone for 11 of 2.
I think he should have got another over, but the captains, and there's still debates who's going to be bowling. They're going for, okay, so it's Majid bowled 2 overs just for 11, and he hasn't been given another one. They're going for Nazir, also bowled effectively, just going for 6. Nazir resides in New Orleans. He's expressed interest in actually starting up LMS in New Orleans. That could be a good tour, Ross.
Absolutely, Wayne. Slash it down to backward point. Get back for 2.
Oh, and this is going to be a run. A long
So Blake Van der Linde reaches his first 50 on tour. Well batted, sir.
I think it's 49. Is that it? 50?
Yeah. So just what the team needed from him today. It's a big game, big player performance. So now the new man in is the left arm paceman of Aaron Watson. Gives it a good hit.
I think this game's evenly poised, Joe Ross. Whoever finishes stronger here will go take the advantage into the second half.
Wide there from Nazir.
I think Nazir said his family and friends back in New Orleans are watching. I think all his cricket club friends are also tuning in. So welcome to the viewers in New Orleans who have tuned in for this game.
Aaron Watson's gone big, down on one knee, 6 runs.
And that's an expensive overthrow, Ross.
Yeah. What a shot there by Aaron Lomas. Sorry.
That was a good hit from Lomas there.
It's gone again. Yeah, LBW. Umpire had no hesitation in raising the dreaded finger. So So short little cameo there by Aaron Lomas comes to an end. 10 of 6. So Kevan, the new man in. So Kevan Trivedi comes in for face the last ball of 19th over. Heaves it out to mid wicket. So 19 overs complete. The score is 161 for 3. It's
1 over to go. I think England will be looking for another 10 at least from this over. Still a chance for 180, I feel, here, Ross.
Yep. So it looks like they're going to go back to Najib Ahmed. Pretty tidy, very tidy. In fact, it's 13 off his 3 overs.
A tricky customer to face. It's been the pick of the bowlers here by a long way. Held the innings together here for Pakistan. I think they could have been chasing over 200 here if it wasn't for his 3 overs for 13. He's going to need to finish well here. Umpire not interested there.
Yeah.
So England not short of left-handers in their lineup.
Yeah.
Can be an advantage on grounds with small square boundaries. You've always got an option to hit with the wind if there is a wind blowing.
Shot down the ground by Kevan Trivedi. Come back for 2. Very good running.
It's at this stage of the innings where both teams are thinking, can we avoid a home run and can we hit a home run?
Yeah.
You just feel that could be a big moment in this match here, Ross.
Full toss, helped on its way down to square leg. Stopped by the trusted left boot.
So 2 to come.
So dot ball there.
Slow ball bouncer.
Yeah. So last ball.
Huge moment in the game here. A maximum gets them to 178.
That's a game changer, Wayne.
Can he do it?
Oh,
unfortunately not for England, but that's a superb spell of bowling from Najib Ahmed. Just going for 19 in his 4 overs, so he deserves a round of applause coming off here. Outstanding when you look at the economy rates of the rest of the team there, Ross. 8, 9, 13, 7 and 10. And then Majid was also very good, going for just 11 from his 2 overs.
Look at the batting scorecard. Simon de San Miguel retired 52 of 35. Manoj Oswald 29 of 22. Blake van der Linde retired 50 of 30. Shamil Sheikh 15 of 9. Aaron Lomas 10 of 6. Kevan Trivedi 7 of 5 not out, and Aaron Watson 1 of 1.
I think that's about par, Ross.
About par. So the score is 167, 168 to win for the Pakistan Masters. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a few minutes for the run chase. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the second innings here. The Pakistan run chase. 168 is the target. Aaron Watson opening the bowling for the Lions. That's wide. It's generating some decent gas. Chipped it down to square leg. Oh, that's good fielding there by Minaj. One bounce into him. A good throw as well. So Kirk Gibson, he's a quality player. So great shot there by Najib Ahmed, slashed away, backward point, 4 more to the total. So positive start here for the Pakistan Masters. 8 off 3 already. Good comeback, just helped on its way down to fine leg for a single. So 1 ball to go in this over. The math says currently 159 runs from 96 balls. Slashed away by Kirk Gibson. Backward point, 4 more. So a big first over here for the Pakistan Masters. 13 off it. Kirk Gibson 8 off 4. Najib Ahmed 5 off 2. So an expensive first over there from Aaron Watson. Looks like it's going to be Kavan Trivedi. It's bowled the second over. Another left arm seamer. So Manoj Oswal just marshalling his troops, getting his fielders in the right positions. Slashed away down to third man. Can't see exactly where it's gone, but it's just a single. So, good start this by Pakistan Masters opening batters. Positive, showing clear intent here. Nice, well bowled. Excellent area there from Kavan Trivedi. Again well bowled, squeezed out there to short mid wicket for another single. So I'm sure there are loads of viewers tuning in from the UK watching the England Lions here in beautiful Barbados, where there's just lots of sun, sea and sixes. Swing and a miss there by Najib. We're going to be for an entertaining run chase here. The England Lions have set a very competitive total. Pakistan batters on the ball here. It's a good looking shot out to long off for a single. Aaron Watson will tidy that up. So 2 overs complete. The score is 16 for naught. 152 runs off 90 balls. So it looks like they're going to go for a change in the 3rd over already. Shamil Sheikh, tall right arm off spinner. It's good tactic this by the England captain Manoj Oswal. Slashed away to extra cover. There's a man under it. That's a great catch by Manoj Oswal. Gets it in for the double play. But Kirk Gibson not having any of that. So, joined in the commentary box by the one and only Mr. Simon Melbers. Welcome, buddy.
Thanks, Ross. Good to be back. Another beautiful day. Fortunately, first wicket down there for Pakistan. So, yeah, Najib, unfortunately, got it pretty well. Was with the wind, but just spinning and blowing straight into the hands of Manoj Oswal, deep cover. So now I see Abdul Hamid out to bat. He's been netting a lot in the winter. I've seen in a group of them for Clapham Nets. He's been having a lot of hits.
Fantastic to see.
His 2nd time in Barbados. Abdul, he was out here with them Pingway CC a few years ago, 2 years ago for Barbados Open. And Pingway, one of your London teams, aren't they, Ross?
Yep, good bunch of guys. Play there in their Tooting Thursday League. So an inspirational change there from Manoj getting the first wicket.
16 for 1 now in the 3rd. Wicket looks like it's coming on a bit nicer now. Roscoe?
Yep, it's just dried up a bit from this morning. A bit of the dew's gone now.
Abdul off the mark there. Unfortunately, got an absolute jaffer in the first game against the rest of the world and got a first bowler, but he's off the mark here now. Absolute seed from a Pervinair in the first game, Ross.
It was an absolute jaffer.
So Shamil Sheikh holding nicely here. Good match up now against the lefty. I went a bit too straight though, down leg. Nicely played there by Gibson.
Just waited for it. Then run off the bat down to 3rd man for a little single.
Swept away now by Abdul.
It's actually it's a good choice of shot there, going with the spin.
Yeah, looks like it's turning a bit. So a lot of grass covering on this wicket. There should be a little bit of roughness to work with. Just a little bit tacky this morning. Overnight rain.
Abdul's a good athlete. I'm not sure on his age. He must be approaching 50, but he's quite quick across the ground. Responded well to Gibson's call.
So 21 after 3 overs, just the 1 wicket down. I reckon Kirk Gibson's going to be crucial in this run chase. So Kavan Treddy into his second over, pretty tidy first one, just 3 from it. England Lions desperate to get on the board with the win under their belts here, so they're going to be giving it their all here. Down to
Flick square.
Sam Miguel will tidy that up. Push out to
good running by Abdul.
Great running.
I hope. Oh, that wasn't the end. He's looking for a third now. He's only just made the second.
Yeah. Can't fault his keenness. Bowled, he's getting a little bounce there off a length.
Where does Kavan play in London, Ross?
I'm not too sure, if I'm honest.
Come back to that one. Aaron Watson from Norwich, I think.
Yep.
Lomas, London.
Former London player. He moved up north somewhere just before COVID.
Okay.
Simo plays in a few leagues in and around London, East London, Southwest London. Blake van der Linde the same, as in mainly Southwest London, South London.
Manoj just plays everywhere.
Manoj
anywhere he can get a game.
Exactly. It's a great shot there.
It's in the gap, running away from Manoj, and it'll be 4.
Timed it off his legs. So Kirk Gibson looking dangerous here. Gonna need a big knock from him for the Pakistan team to get near this total set.
To 167 they ended up with, I think. Is that right? So 137 more needed from 80. Shamil Sheikh, the off spinner.
So I think Pakistan will be pretty happy with the start.
Just bringing the offside field up here. Got the mid on up as well. Trying to keep Gibson off strike. Good move. Although
clever cricket there by Abdul. Playing within himself there. He knows his strengths.
good from him.
So the field goes back now for Kirk Gibson. It's gone big. There's a man out there. Manoj will cut it off. Fires it in. Really good fielding that by Manoj, the England captain. Good
Good
play
dish
this
from
by
Abdul.
Abdul. You know, just rotating the strike, making sure Kirk Gibson faces as many balls as possible.
That's good batting from him. A lot of experience. He's a very good runner between the wickets. Looks to rotate.
Oh, it's well bowled there. Well played.
Thanks to Wayne Greaves. Bring a few snacks into the comms box.
Hey, chose the energy bar. Banana.
Oh, off the glove. Bit of turn.
Turn and bounce, Simon.
Well ridden in the end by Abdul.
So 5 overs complete. The score is 36 for 1. Kirk Gibson not out, 21 of 15. Abdul Majid 5 of 6.
So Lee Nestling into the attack now, Ross.
This is an inspired bowling change. Absolute scenes here. Great to see Lee Nestling here in Barbados. He loves this place.
I think this wicket will suit him as well, Ross. Just a little bit of tax, not exactly skidding on, so he'll put it on, try and put it on the spot here. No, he's been getting ready for this tournament for a while.
He's
Looking forward to it.
He's a clever bowler. Puts the balls in difficult areas to get away.
I like this position here with Manoj catching cover. I think he's right in the game here.
Okay, not a bad start there by Lee. Not giving chase, they'll get back for 2.
It's a little bit wide from Lee to start. Yeah, I think good call there. Get the keeper up to the stumps here. Lomas should be good enough to take these.
Well bowled there by Lee Nestling. Down the ground, must be a single.
Now I'll have to change this field here. I think Lee will probably come around the wicket for the left. He usually does. I think they need to get that point round a bit finer there. Gibson will just run it off the face here.
Well bowled by Lee Nestling.
Good from Lee. Turning the screw here. They need to get Pakistan side under some run rate pressure. Required rate almost at 9. Well bowled. He's carrying a slight niggle. Didn't bowl in the first game. It's great to have him bowling here now.
So very tidy first over this from Lee Nestling. He looked to finish off well here.
I think he's probably got the best control of the bowlers, but as he pushes that one down leg, commentator's curse.
Yeah.
Off the bat though. Good shot from Abdul.
Majid's playing a very good innings here for his team. So 44 for 1 after 6. Majid 12 of 9. Kirk Gibson still there, 22 of 17. Shamil Sheikh into his third over, also pretty tidy so far, just 10 off it, 10 off his first 2. Down the pitch. Kirk Gibson not able to get underneath it. Showing his intentions though. He's looking to clear the fence.
I think he's starting to feel a bit of pressure. We saw it in the first game. He a couple of dot balls and then undone by the mastery of Gavin Buckle, who just slid one through the gate and knocked him over. Well bowled there by Shamil.
It's a good captaincy. This got a short third man here, just nullifying the little dab dance third man that Majid likes to play. Oh, it's rocked back, set it out to square leg, just be a single.
Yeah, Kavan there at square leg. Feeling a wicket in this over, Ross. I think if Gibson comes down, I can just see a little stick, little bounce and top edge, or stumping. He's wanting to get down the wicket here.
It's a great shot there.
That well.
Slapped it down behind square leg. One bounce into the fence. That went like a tracer bullet. Once that was hit, it stayed hit. So Kirk Gibson looking ominous here.
Oh,
Well bowled. Chucking it up. Just getting it above the eye line was Shamil Sheikh. So 7 overs complete. The score is 50 for 1. Kirk Gibson moves to 27 of 20. Majid now 13 of 11.
just see some of the rest of the world players arriving here, Ross. Ide, Nair, Buckle and Patel rocking up.
Great to see the team all ready for their third game of the tournament. 1-1, lost one so far. Be a big game against India today.
Oh, a good shot there.
So Majid showing all his class, helping it over long on, a few bounces into the fence.
Ross, we're just talking up Gavin Buckle's bowling, saying he just missed Gibson the first game and he's here now. He might talk us through it.
Gun right arm off spinner, tearing up these pitches in Barbados with his off spin. So good shot there by Majid. He's putting his foot on the gas here. Slashed away. There's a man out there. Blake van der Linde cuts it off. Just a single. So the Pakistan Masters going along nicely here. Just drifting down leg there. Lee Nestling. It's a wide. They'll need to re-bowl that one.
So 112, 111 needed now from 62. Nicely played again by Abdul. He's looking good. Sam Miguel round. Keeps it to 2.
Tell you what, I've been very impressed with Majid today.
I think he was a bit disappointed with the first game. Obviously, the high hopes. He's out here, he's come a long way. Invested a lot of time and effort to getting out here. So great to see him get some runs. He's looking good. Going at 140. He's very different approach to Gibson. Gibson's more power and trying to flay the ball, whereas Abdul's just working, deft touches.
So 59 for 1 after 8. The math says now 109 from 60 balls. So still very much evenly poised, this contest. So the big man from southwest London, Blake van der Linde, into the bowling attack.
Skillful bowler Ross. He'll look to mix his pace up. A few cutters, a few seam up. He can still push the odd one through when he wants to.
Yeah, he'll be utilising the conditions to the full. He does have a big fan base that follows his travels around the world. Just getting his fielders in the right positions.
I think they've got a beautiful cruise booked for later on today, Ross, I believe.
Catamaran
Nice, yeah.
on the beautiful blue ocean with turtles everywhere. I'm sure there'll be a few refreshments on order.
Yeah, noticed Blake's partner and her mum didn't make it for the early game this morning. They're getting ready for the catamaran later.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice shot again. He loves that shot, Ross.
It's Matthew Kaywood-esque.
Yeah.
The great Matthew Kaywood loves that shot. Scored a lot of his runs in his time down there. So, good start this by Van der Linde. Rain Spark.
Whoa, well bowled there by Blake. It's good length.
It's a tricky length to get away that.
Yeah, it's at a hard length, just on fourth stump. A lot more consistent bounce today than we saw previous days. So credit to our man Tweety Bird, who's done a great job on the pitch.
Fantastic job. Again, well bowled by Van der Linde.
As his wicket gets rock hard for games 2 and 3, I think it's going to be a belter, Ross.
Absolutely.
It could be trouble for your bowling.
Thanks, buddy. We can only hope, Simon.
And again, they should get a gully in. I reckon they can get Abdul caught there.
So 9 overs complete, 63 for 1. Kirk Gibson, 30 of 24. Majid raced along to 23 of 18. Playing an unbelievable knock for his team here is Abdul Majid.
He's going nicely, just no dot balls, striking it faster than Gibson, which is a credit to his approach. Using the pace, using the bounce. Now we've got Manoj Oswald onto bowl. Bowler number 6.
Yep. The England captain to the attack here. Bowls a nice pace. Gets a bit of wobble.
So got to keep it full to Abdul, I think. Make him drive. He looks much more comfortable running it off the face. Haven't seen Simon de San Miguel bowl yet. Bowls a bit of off spin.
Yep.
Well bowled for Manoj.
So good by Manoj. Calling on all his experience, all of his knowledge of this game that he plays in London and for the Lashings and everywhere in the world he goes.
I think he's probably learnt quite a lot from the Lashings guys, how they approach it. Oh, wow, that's so close to leg stump. Gibson lucky to get away with that. And through for 4 byes. It's beat everyone there. That had to be close. Perilously
close.
It's a hard word to say. Perilously close to leg stump.
So Tough chance there for Aaron Lomas to stop that.
Always difficult when it goes between bat and leg.
Again, San Miguel gives chase. They'll get back for 2.
Fires again. A bit of bat on that one.
Bit of bat on that, yep.
So Manoj testing Gibson here. And again,
just drifting down leg there.
Just frustrating here. You feel like something's going to give here for Gibson. As you mentioned before, he got frustrated by Buckle in the first game.
And then Buckle got him out, as you would expect. Slashed it down to deep square leg.
Good work, keeping it to 1. Just got to keep the pressure on Gibson now, do England. Don't give him any freebies.
So 10 overs, change of ends. Scorer is 72 for 1. Required rate now 96 runs or 50 balls. So the Pakistan Masters very much in this run chase still.
Yeah, right in it here. 96 off 10. The right-handers be hitting with the wind. This back half, the wind's just coming across the ground. I've just looked on this Clapham Nets Academy group that I'm in, Ross. A few of the guys on here. We've got Imran Raja, that unfortunately wasn't able to make it here. He was in the Pakistan side at one point, and Owais Kadusi's on here. Manoj Oswal is also in this group.
Obviously.
Yeah. And so hello to you guys watching on from London.
So Van der Linde is getting his field set for his second over. So Majid on strike. So it's pretty hot out there. Not too many clouds in the sky here in beautiful Barbados. Gentle breeze running over the ground, coming off the ocean. Oh, Majid's gone, pulled it down to backward square leg. Manoj will cut that off. It's a great shot there by Kirk Gibson. Smashed it past the bowler. A few bounces into the side screen. So Kirk Gibson, dangerous form here. Seeing the ball like a beach ball, it seems. Blake van der Linde is going to bring his length back a bit here. Well bowled, very well bowled there. Just going past the outside edge. Aaron Lomas, half-hearted appeal there. Oh, it's well bowled. Good stop there by Van der Linde, using the trusty left boot. It's gone big, it's gone down to mid-wicket. Abdul Majid helps us on its way. Look at him, he's so chuffed with himself. The big fist pump. So, unbelievable scenes here for the little guy. So he moves to 29 of 22, playing a superb knock here for the Pakistan team. The score now 82 for 1 after 11. The maths is 86 or 45. Ladies and gentlemen, we should be in for a cracker of a run chase here. Nudge back into the attack, slashed away to extra cover. Van der Linde will cut that off. Kirk Gibson moves to 40. Swing there, it's got the outside edge. We'll go down to third man. Simo will cut that off. Great shot there by Kirk Gibson. It's disappeared over cow corner, over the wall. New balls, please. So Kirk Gibson moves now to just one hit away from his 50. So this is going to be a tight finish, ladies and gentlemen. 78 or 42 now. Pakistan right in this. They still do have a lot in the bowling department. It's another great shot down the ground, slapped away to a wide long off. 4 more to Kirk Gibson, and that's his 50. Well batted, sir. So Kirk Gibson set up the run chase here very well for the Pakistan Masters. So the new man in looks like the Pakistan captain Saudi. Foundation has been laid perfectly for him. So just one ball left of the 12th over here. Majid well set, 30 off 23. Saad Jaffrey, the new man, in. Gonna have to keep the scoreboard ticking along here. That's a good looking shot there. Just a little dab down to third man. So he's off the mark. Score moves to 95 for 1 after 12. 73 or 40 is the maths here. If you're joining this telecast for the first time, we're at the Empire Cricket Club, the champions of 2023, the local cricket association. Beautiful blue skies here. Beautiful gentle breeze running off the ocean in the background. Absolute scenes here. Lots of sun, sea and sixes. So Blake van Linde back into the attack, his third over, more bowled. Oh, it's well bowled. Very well bowled there by van der Linde. You miss, I hit. So the crucial wicket here for the England Lions. That's the end of the day for Shah Jeffrey. It's going to be pivotal here that Abdul Hamid Majid keeps his composure. He's got to call on all of his experience. This is a quick team chat, tactical discussion about how they're going to get over the line here. Just got to keep the scoreboard ticking along. They do have the insurance of Kirk Gibson retired in the Hats on 50. Oh, big appeal there, Van der Linde. He seems to think it was adjacent. Batsman dropped his bat, hands on hips. The double teapot from van der Linde. Sure that they'll be looked in on the replays by van der Linde. So Majid on strike here, still 30 off 23. He hasn't had a strike for a while. Delicate little dab down to backward points. Good feeling there by Shamil Sheikh. They'll get back for 2. Very well bowled there, goes past the outside edge. Good finish to the over there. So van der Linde has been tidy today, 16 off his 3 overs, picked up the 1 wicket. So 98 for 2 after 13, 70 runs required from 35 balls. So Nazir on strike, yep. Oh. So Aaron Watson back into the attack. A little bit of expensive first over, 13 off it. We know he's a quality player, so he'll be looking to pull this back. Swing and a miss there by Nazir. So 2 dots here. Every dot in this situation in a run chase just creates a bit more pressure on the batting team. Delicate little jab down to third man there. A little fumble, but they'll get back for 2. So that's good running there from Nazir. Good cricket this from Nazir. Oh no, just a bit sloppy this from the England Lions. Aaron Lomas just letting it go through his legs there, gifting them an extra run. Good looking shot there, out to extra cover. There's a man out there. Think about 2, wisely not. So 103 for 2 after 14. 65 from 30. If you are just joining this telecast from the beautiful Barbados, this is day 3. We're at Empire Cricket Club. 10 countries taking part here at the Masters. This is our inaugural World Cup. Top 2 teams from each group will progress to the semi-finals on Saturday at the Wanderers, and each 3rd place team in their groups will play the 5th and 6th playoff as a curtain raiser to the grand final on Saturday afternoon in this beautiful country Barbados. .103. Got our main man here, Ian Drakes. So Fadalinda enters final over here. Oh, a swing and a miss there from Nazir. Got a feeling that Fadalinda is going to pick up a wicket here. Another swing and a miss. So close to the off stump, that one. Van der Linde can't believe that it's missed the wicket. Disappointing not to see Blake van der Linde wearing his headband today. So very much like Stuart Broad yesterday, one of his all-time heroes. well bowled delivery from Van der Linde. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this heat and this humidity in Barbados is not to be underestimated. It's hot, but amazing in the same thing. It's gone full again. It's got better in it. It's just chipped down to mid-wicket. Manoj Oswell swooping like a gazelle on that one, ensuring they only got a single. So, really good over this from Van der Linde. 3 dots and a single so far. Now he's bowling against the dangerous Majid. Slashed away, downtown. There's a man down at long off. He'll cut it off. They'll get back for 2. So, the end of a fantastic spell of bowling for Blake van der Linde for the England Masters Lions team. Finishes with 1 for 19 of his 4. So 5 overs to go yet. Game 2 of the day. Looking forward to the rest of the world taking on the Indian Masters. It should be a cracking affair. Just got some team news through that the dangerous Gavin Buckle is opening the batting. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're not doing anything later, stay tuned. You should be in for some thrilling entertainment. So Aaron Watson into his 3rd over. 18 so far in his spell. It's very well bowled. He's changed tactic now. He's going left arm round. Slow ball. Very clever bowling that's by Aaron Watson. England Lions here just tightening the screw here. The required rate now is 62 runs from 22 balls. Oh, it's very well bowled again. Nazir just struggling out to get bat on ball. Wide ball there from Aaron Watson. Nice top edged it. There's no fielder there. They'll go down to the boundary, a few bounces into the wall. So that's 4-2 Nazir. No comments in the scorebook for that shot. So 111 for 2 after 16, the dreaded Nelson. Like Kavan Trivedi, he's in the bowl his 3rd over. 111. not too sure what's happening here. Okay, so just waiting for the scorecard to update you. So Kadusi is the new man in. Dangerous Majid on strike still. Just trying to run it down to third man. Not able to get any better on it. That's a great shot there by Majid. Set it down to extra cover, just be a single. So Kadusi on strike, yep. Edge it down to a vacant third man. That'll be 4 more.
So unlucky there from the England side. Just a little outside edge from Oasis, runs away.
Bowled him. Fantastic bowling there by Trivedi. He played all around it. That's another wicket down for the Pakistan Masters. So the England Lions here really on top here. They can sense victory.
Three overs left now, 50 needed, but I know that in their head they're thinking about the bonus point.
Because they do have the insurance of Kirk Gibson in their hats.
Yeah.
So Majid's had an outstanding day today with the bat. 37 of 29 so far. He's held the innings together.
Kwesi Perry now to bat. Hearing from the toss here, rest of the world are batting in the next game, Ross.
Yeah. Oh, it's well stopped there by Aaron Lomas. No.
Very good, that's saved a certain 4 there if he misses that. No one stopping that.
Gavin Buckle just going through his mental preparation for his innings. Doing the paces up and down.
I'm looking forward to seeing that cover drive again. It's one of the best in the game.
He's got viewers watching from all around the world. Even his dad from Perth, Australia is tuned in. His mom from Southern England. All his mates from in and around the world. It's a great shot there by Majid. Disappeared over mid-wicket. One bounce into the fence. 4 more to the dangerous Majid. Unbelievable scenes here at the Empire Cricket Club.
It's 42 off 32 now. Great knock from him. I'm hoping he gets his 50 here. Really hope for his sake he gets it. He's a great guy. He's really held the team together. Outside edge now. Nearly cleans up Kwesi Perry there.
So looking at the bonus point here, Simon.
Yeah, 1-3, under 133 is the number, Ross.
England will be desperate to get that winning bonus point after yesterday's game.
Oh, well bowled by Aaron Watson. Blake Vanderlinder down here looking nervous. His heart rate's at 130, I think 140 now maybe. Another big swing by Kwesi. No ding though.
So 2 overs to go. 44 from 10 balls. 3. So I think the Pakistan guys just get the bonus points if they can. That'll be first objective, but ideally, you know, they're a never give up team, are these Pakistan guys. They're going to keep believing until the end. Shamil Sheikh is going to bowl his 4th over, tidy so far, just 1 for 16 off his 15 balls. Slashed away down to point. Just be a single there for Majid. It's going along nicely here. So 43 from 9. Kwesi, Kevin Perry's have to swing hard here. They've got Kirk Gibson in the hutch here, waiting to go back in. Slashed away to mid-wicket. There's a man there.
Oh, little bobble. We just won. So I think England will be happy with that.
Ones are all good here for the England Lions. Oh, swing and a miss there by Majid. Well bowled there by Shamil Sheikh. Delicate little dab down to 3rd man there from Majid. It's a certain 2. So 39 from 6 balls. Gone big, smashed it over, cow corner. That's a massive 6, biggest of the day. Unbelievable scenes here, out the ground. So, Question Perry, he's on fire. Okay, so that moves the score to 135 for 3. 33 required from 5 balls. Just to give you a quick update on the remaining schedule for the day. The rest of the world Masters take on the Indian Masters in the following game, followed by Australian Masters Gold versus the South Africans. The final game of the day will be the USA Masters against the Barbados Masters. So some cracking cricket here. Beautiful Barbados. So Majid, he's on 47 of 36, eyeing out his maiden 50 on tour. Five. 135. Oh, then he just run himself out here, has Majid. It's good. So 33 or 4. Almost impossible task here for Majid to get his team over the line. That's well bowled. Excellent bowling this from Trivedi. Out to long off, it'll just be a single. No, they'll get back for 2. It's very good running there from Perry and Majid. So 2 balls to go. This first game of the day. It's well bowled. Oh my word! Majid has smashed it over car corner. Unbelievable scenes here. Just look at him. Hands in the air. Just made his tour. And that gets him to 50. Raises his bat. Well batted, young man. Absolute scenes here at the Empire Cricket Club, home of the 2023 local champions. Just see how much it means to the man. Not going to get his team over the line for a win, but a PB for him in Barbados. So, last ball of the game, yeah, 25. So, Martin Barris interface the last ball. Smashed it down to car corner. A few bounces into the fence. So, that's 4 to end the innings. So, the Pakistan Masters end 21 short. Great victory here for the England Lions. They get their tournament campaign off to. They're on the board for a second win from this second game. Sorry, a loss and then a win today. So well done to them. A fine performance by them. Unlucky to the Pakistan guys. A valiant run chase. We're going to take a break here. We'll be back soon with the rest of the World Masters against the Indian Masters. Stay tuned.